What's up, people? So today I'll do a Van Halen favorite of mine, Spanish Fly, from the Van Halen II album, 1979, so a long time ago. And it's like the Eruption Part 2 that he did with a nylon string guitar, an Ovation, and it's amazing. So I'll try to explain it as best as I can and play it as best as I can. Not really up to speed because it's incredible to do this clean and accurate so fast. So I'll be somewhere in between so that it's understandable. And if you like it, subscribe, and if you have any requests, let me know in the comments. Enjoy! Alright, so we'll look at these chords that we need for Spanish Fly. So in the beginning we got an E sus. Got so 0 2 2 2 0 0. It's an E sus, and with that one, you do the tapping on the 12th fret. So that's the first run, and then you switch over to an A minor. So you got that, and then you add, so you do that on the top with the tap. So when you put it together, you get and then again. Then you go to the first tapping lick. So you tap on 12, and then you got 5 and 7. So first on the G. So there's your 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you repeat that. And then you move that down. And then on the A string you get, which is kind of like a blues thing, right? So when we put it together, you get, and then you do harmonics, 5 5. 7, 12, 12, 7, 7 on the A and D string. Now comes the picking part, and there's a lot of symmetrical fingerings going on. So first he does a slide, starting on a C, but then he basically goes to the 4th position and these are the notes. So the pattern that he will do is and then because he does partial picking, you have to go so pick, hammer, hammer, pick, pick, pick. So up, down, up. And then that's a down. And the rest is hammer. And then you do 3 picks, pull off, pick, hammer, pick, and then hammer, and then slide to the 8th fret, and then you're ready for the next position, which is and you do this twice. Now I move to the next position, which is 8, 10, 12. And then symmetrical again, 10, 12, 14. And then the last one, which is, and then you basically it's like an F major 7 down, and then open E and B as resolving from F to E. So when you put it all together, you get this. And then comes the A minor add 9 chord. Come with a rake, right? You just go through the strings. And then comes another chromatic all the way down to a G sharp. So you start on C, you just go chromatically down. And then on the 4th position, you have the whole symmetrical combination of patterns, pretty much. And then you're basically going to use all these notes, just totally symmetrical. Is there a scale for that? Not really. So it's just a pattern, symmetrical pattern. So So let me go through that again, because it's kind of hard to explain it slow and then try to get the flow of it. So that's tricky because you have to bar with the pinky. So this is the middle part, which is this, is very tricky because you have to roll your second finger back. That's a pinky play there. And then from here, you pick once, pick there, and then with the left hand you have to hammer these 2 notes out of nowhere. Just you hammer them. There's no picking involved in that. And then you go. And now comes a pattern which is like this. Right? Played very fast. Notice how I do partial picking. I don't pick every note. Right? So to get to that point, and then this is the last one where he changes the pattern. And then this one is actually kind of hard to not do that. So second pinky pull off. Okay, so this is also very hard. Remember, this is done on a nylon string. It's a whole step down, so the strings are very loose. Then move it up a whole step. Remember, there's always 4 notes. Alright, see if I can do it. Now we go into the tapping. So in the tapping we go just a 5, 9, 12 symmetrical pattern. Always ascending, right? And then move down. And move down with the other 2 fingers. And then the whole thing down 2 frets. It's a big stretch here. Again. And then you have to go to the low E and do the same thing from 5, 9, and 12 again. Now switch to the A string. Drop it. Now C. Now right hand down, 1 fret, left hand fret down. Now you have to pull off. And then back to the E sus. Now if you do the whole tapping together, somewhat slow. I'll try to play the whole thing somewhat slow from the beginning.